What's going on, guys? Fully here from Custom Offsets TV on YouTube with Brad. And today we're doing another episode of From the Gallery, where we take your trucks that you've added to the gallery and then we rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not so hot, 10 being very hot, which is what we are right now in this building with no air conditioning. Are you ready, Brad?
It's quite comfortable in here today.
I don't think so. So we got a couple trucks picked out. We haven't seen these before. We're going to go through them, give them a rating, give a brief explanation, and then swing through the next one. So first one we're looking at, 2019 GMC Sierra 3500 HD. It's a dually with some Fuel Mavericks, 20 by 8.25, like all dualies are. Negative 240 in the rear. Toyota Open Country 35 by 12.5, and it's on a 5-inch zone kit.
Dang.
This is a big boss hog.
I like this truck actually.
Really?
Yes.
Actually, it looks very nice, all like color matched and whatnot.
Well, I mean, it's a Denali.
Yeah, I know, but it looks good like that, Brad.
It does look good. It's quite a classy looking truck.
Mm-hmm. But there's not really like, there's no stance to it.
Well, it's a dually.
I know, but you can still like have, you know, an aggressive looking dually. All right.
I like it.
All right, you got a number?
Are we doing decimal points?
Yeah, sure.
Like in the pizza reviews?
Yeah, like the pizza reviews.
Okay.
What's up, Barstool Sports?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 6.
8.3. Next.
You gotta explain why.
Why? Because I like it.
I know, but
it's super clean.
I mean, I gave it a 6 because it is clean, but there's like,
it's a Denali.
there's
That's
no
my style. That's
there's no
why.
excitement.
I'm not
for
an
me.
exciting person.
I feel like it needs at least 22s.
No.
I mean, I'm sure it's a great working vehicle. It probably gets the job done. But if you want flashy, which like,
it's not flashy. Remember,
but
it's classy.
big chrome wheels on a dually, like.
You wanted 22s. Those are even bigger. Oh, that's what
That's
you're
what I'm saying.
No. That's my style, bro.
No,
Okay.
this is your style.
No, not at all.
2011 Ford F-250 Super Duty, some hardcore off-road wheels, 24 by 14s, on some turros.
On some
The
rubber bands.
AZ800 305/35s, and it's
On
leveled.
some stretchy boys.
See, now he's got some aftermarket paint work
It's
done.
reverse leveled.
Yeah,
For sure. Stretchy
yeah.
boys. Oh yeah.
a couple of stretchy boys.
Not my style at all. But
I don't know.
whatever.
He's smoked headlights, window tint. He's definitely got rubber bands, and they're definitely stretched. I don't know, Brad.
Is it a
Kinda
long bed
like
or a
it.
short bed? I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell from these pictures. I think short bed.
I think.
FX4 package.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. All right, got a number?
Yes.
Oh boy, that's scary. 3, 2, 1.
3.6.
What? 3.6?
Not my style.
I
That's
kind of
why.
like the way it looks. That street truck look. I mean, I would want to select maybe a little better wearing tire and maybe one that's not quite so stretched. If you can find a size that fits, I feel like I'd rather do a bit more trimming and make a bigger tire fit than run
I would
this
like
small
a lot
of a tire.
more if it had a little bit more sidewall on the tire, a little larger diameter.
And
tire.
this kind of does, like, if you're using your F-250 Super Duty for towing, this might not be.
Yeah, this truck's
what
gonna
you
be
want.
useless because it's got
It's not useless.
like passenger tires on it, so you know.
If you want to drive it around and go fast and look cool, it's great.
Okay, that's useful, I guess.
Whoa, what happened?
What is that thing?
Wow.
That is ugly.
What? Is this even real? I'm
A rock.
super
Oh,
confused.
that's not from the U.S.
No, it's a Toyota Helix.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool though, because we don't. Okay, Brad, you can call it whatever you want.
So
We
I'm
don't get to
calling it
see
the proper
these.
name, which is a Hilux. It's a Rocco.
Yeah.
That is pretty ugly.
TRD. I didn't even know they made it TRD. All right.
Buy one.
All right. Fuel hardline 20 by 10s, Nitto Ridge graps, and a 4-inch lift. Let's see the details. Hey, look, he spells tires with a Y.
Yeah.
Also
definitely not from
inch and a quarter wheel spacers.
Oh.
Make her stick out a little bit. Fender flares, headlights, other LED lighting,
Every
a
accessory.
snorkel.
Every
a bumper.
bolt-on accessory. Not almost possible. He doesn't have a head. He doesn't have a rooftop tent or a overhead carrier.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have every. Does he have the slant back? Oh, he's got.
Yeah, he's got the slant back. He's got the tail lights. He's got the mud flaps. He powder coated his
The hitch.
his hitch. Like the ball's powder coated and it's not worn off at all.
Yeah.
So, all right, 3, 2, 1, 4.
4.6.
Little flashy.
Dude, you need to start
For me.
using decimals.
I'm sorry, Brad.
It's way too flashy for me, but
Yeah. It's
But
entered
it's-
in the gallery as a Toyota
I
Tacoma.
haven't because we don't have a Hilux option. I
Right.
don't think so.
And if it was a Toyota Tacoma, I mean, I like Tacomas, but this is just a little over the
A little
top.
gaudy. Oh, I want to say. I was gonna say something inappropriate.
2016 Ford F-150 Anthem equalizers, the 18 by 9s, and the Nitto Ridge Grappler 35 by 12.5, and a 3.5 inch ready lift. It's got nice photos, actually. We don't always see.
Whoa,
great
is that
photos.
Gen Y hitch?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I like his hitch.
Nice. Brad's got a Gen Y. Look, he's got the slant back, razorback type thing.
What is that?
That's a really cool photo where he had the hood
Oh.
open and the hood
Wow.
closed, and now you can see through for his
This
intake.
guy has to have like some of the best quality pictures on our gallery.
I mean, legitimately.
Yeah, like that one.
And, like,
the wheel there.
He's got artistic shots too. It's not just like cell phone Snapchats.
Wow, he's getting points just for his photography
For sure.
quality.
Otherwise, he's got like the hockey stripe on here. I don't know if those are aftermarket headlights or the OEM ones because he's got like the LED like
Those seem to
switchbacks.
be- those are,
but
I think
I'm
those
gonna
are
say aftermarket.
or at least they're.
Some red paintwork on the grill. All right, I got a number. You got a number?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
5.6.
5.6. That's
5.6.
kind of lower than I thought. I went with a 7.3 because I do like a lot about the truck. The only thing I don't like is the little like slant back thing.
The
I'd-
Razorback.
yeah.
Whatever you call it, I don't know.
Depends where you're from, what you call it. But I'd pull that off, and then I'd give it like an 8.4.
Does that have mud flaps on the back?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Take the mud flaps off, dude.
Just put my flaps back on the front and then, balance her out.
The first thing I did with my new truck is I took the mud flaps off. And then the fender flare flew off.
Look at this old school.
Oh!
The old K10. Fuel Mavericks. 20 by 10, negative 24, 35
This is
Toyos.
my kind of truck.
This is all you. On a 6-inch bulletproof. Because what K10 wouldn't have
Wait
a
a minute.
bulletproof?
I don't think Bulletproof makes a lift kit for this truck.
Are you sure?
I
He says so.
feel like Bulletproof doesn't, I don't know. Maybe they do. I just didn't think they did. Don't deal with Bulletproof much.
He's got nice photos too. Not all of them, but he definitely has a couple good ones.
Man, this is a nice truck. First you were yawning, now you're sneezing. What next? Barfing? The only thing I probably don't like about this truck is the billet grill. I don't know, I'm just not.
I think everybody does that though.
It's just like one of the only few options for aftermarket grills on those trucks.
Look at this little stripe.
It's a nice little trim, Silverado trim.
Yeah. I feel like it should have a black bumper. It would look better. Too much chrome up front. With the billet grill and everything?
Oh, I like.
Okay,
the
number.
Chrome looks good on this
Number. 3, 2, 1, 7.1. 8.4. 7.1 billet grill just doesn't really do it for me. I do like the rest of the truck overall, and I like it's a little more modern looking wheel on a classic truck, but I think it pulls it off. I'd throw some dark tint on there, maybe tint the taillights and paint the bumpers black, and I do a roll pan on the back rather than the big bulky bumper.
Yeah, but like I said, the only thing I would change would be the grill. I mean, I would rather have the factory grill painted some nicely
Yeah.
than a billet grill, but still a very nice truck.
Wow.
Ooh, look at this. I keep wanting to swear.
Look at this 2012.
I'll be like, well, look at this freaking guy.
Freaking.
This is a big.
Frackin'.
This is a big freaking truck.
Yeah. Let's see what he's got for a lift in here. No, it doesn't actually tell us. It just says it's bigger than 12 inches and it's a Plan B fab. 4-link. FOA coilovers. Bulletproof suspension and reservoirs.
So clearly, dude, he has bulletproof reservoirs on his FOA coilovers.
Hey,
Duh.
we're not here to judge. This thing's huge. Two-tone.
That is.
A lot of people don't like two-tone.
That is too tall of a truck for my taste. It looks like it's
I
about to,
think
like
it
if a
looks
strong wind comes
really
through, it's gonna
good.
fall over. I think. Oh, he probably has Kellerman. Does he have air ride on it? It was squatty.
Oh,
boy.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, it was parked in a boat landing.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me get there. Boat landing. I don't think it's squatted.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's pretty level. American Force Rook, 26 by 16. God, that's wide. Negative 101. Fuel tires, 40 by 15 and a half. Absolutely massive. This is probably 20 plus inches of lift, just based on other trucks I've seen. It's huge.
Yep.
Grill, bumpers.
Quite large.
All right. Got a number?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 9.
6.1.
9.
9.
Just needs bigger tires. I mean, it
Yeah.
has 40s, and they're 15 and a half inches wide, but I feel like it could use some bigger tires.
Like some 54s.
Well, that's a bit aggressive. But I love the color, this brown color with the tan two-tone. It actually looks really nice.
I like brown trucks like that. I like
It looks
that color.
really nice. And it's clean with the polished
I think
wheels.
trucks, when they're this lifted this much, and it just looks like it's floating above some wheels and axles, I'm not a fan of
Well,
that
and that's
at all.
where I'm saying, like, get bigger tires or just don't lift it as much. Because it's a bit tall. Don't know if you picked up on that.
Not a good hurricane truck. Not a good hurricane.
Hillbilly
Look at
Deluxe.
this rig. I like this.
Sick pick-em-up trucks. This is a 1996 Ford F-150. Fuel revolvers. The old
Ooh.
15 by 10s on some Maxxis tires.
Nice.
6-inch FabTech and a
Some
3-inch
Axis
body.
crawlers. Oh, she was a pinker.
Look at that. This reminds me of like a county plow truck.
This was probably like an county vehicle or something. It looks clean.
I kind of like it.
It's a 96.
I think it's got a
It's an
300 in it.
OBS.
I think it's got a 300 in it.
I don't know. Could. Oh, there's a video.
Oh, let's watch it.
17 minutes.
Oh, it's Bedline. All right.
Yep.
You got a number?
I don't watch those videos.
What the heck?
Yeah. I got a number.
3, 2, 1.
8.6.
Yeah. I actually kind of like it.
This is an awesome, classic, clean
It's a good woods runner.
off-road build. Yeah, I think it's just because it's a super clean F-150 that it's nice, you know.
Mhm.
Probably because we're so used to everything up
Seeing
here is
junk
rotten.
up here, yeah.
So like when you see a clean older truck, it's like, ooh, wow, look at that. That thing is nice.
The only thing I would do is probably take off a couple of the stickers.
It would be. I would have given it. I would have bumped her into the 9s if she was solid axle swapped, because it looks like it's still running the torsion beams up front, which
It's pretty slick though. I like it, and I like that it's
still a
bedlining.
nice truck.
It's cool. It's cool. I can appreciate it. All right, if you guys
I'm sure it's very slow though.
probably want your vehicle featured in an episode from the gallery, first of all, you got to add it to the gallery, customallsets.com/add. If you don't already know, we designed the gallery so you can figure out exactly what fits your truck. That's kind of the whole purpose. That's why we give you all the specs. So if you want to check that out, customallsets.com/gallery. Otherwise, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That's it. Peace.